Okie doke. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back, Alexandrian Codex. Stellaris. Massive Soul System mod. I haven't updated this since December? It's February 21st? Like 7 in the morning. Oh my god, I've been working on this all night. Changelog. Changelog. What have I gotten done today? Pulls out notes. There are now many more gas planets. Gas giants are about 5 times more likely to spawn as they were previously. This is to represent actual prevalence of gas giants that we are aware of in solar systems. Also gas planets and gas dwarves, which Stellaris doesn't have, but functionally are just smaller, bigger versions of gas giants. There are more frozen planets, about 1.8 times as many as previous. Again, I reran the numbers and they were a little underrepresented, so that's been fixed. Gaia planets are now about a fifth as likely, so 1 or 2 may spawn randomly, but that's about it, rather than the reliable handful that were spawning before. Fewer nuked planets, or Tomb Worlds in the code they're referred to as nuked planets. More asteroids? Don't actually know if that's true, because asteroids are all pretty much coded in, but they still have a spawn chance, which is quite odd. So yeah, none of that sounds super exciting, right? Well, what the fuck, it's a big deal. The distant stars initializers, everything from that DLC, I had forgotten to convert for this mod, so I fixed that. I don't know how an entire file was sitting there that I hadn't noticed, but it's integrated now, quite happily. What I was working on for most of the night is not very exciting, but getting the approximate number of habitable planets in a given galaxy to roughly vanilla values. Why vanilla values? Because on average, when I loaded this up to test, we were getting around 290 to 300 habitable planets in a maximum size galaxy, with the number of planets turned to minimum. Which, you know, it feels very full, but for my taste, that was still too many fucking habitable planets, and it just turned into, it got boring and repetitive after a while, if I'm being honest with you, and the performance decrease, while that might be addressed meaningfully by the upcoming DLC, we'll see. In the meantime, it still gets pretty fucking slow by late game. Not, like, crushing on my machine, but slow. So, I've worked that to about a third. We're now averaging between 90 and 100 habitable worlds per a galaxy this size, with all of the spawners turned all the way down. I've also balanced out the various planet classes, dry, temperate, and cold, to about even. In vanilla, they're not even. Vanilla is weighted to more dry and more cold, and we've kept that balance, pretty much. There's just some math that makes that really hard to avoid. Not impossible, but tricky. Yeah, I had to run 16 fucking test games to get that to work. So that's exciting. I'm a big fan. Now that's it. I don't really know. I can't imagine I'm gonna be working on anything big until the next DLC is out, which is just around the corner. And when that comes out, I'm probably just converting the new systems, because to my knowledge, they haven't done anything to fuck with it. So hey, yeah, enjoy it. Until later, I'm gonna say toodaloo. Take care. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.